When I signed up for this fellowship, I really didn't know what I was getting into in the most positive way.
This fellowship has been really transformational for me.
My faith has grown exponentially through this fellowship.
For me personally, this fellowship and this experience has broadened my perspective of leadership.
I really think the fellowship helped me think through what my life on a day-to-day basis needs to look like to sustain the kind of work I want to do for the rest of my life.
The things that I'm gaining from this are clarity about what I should be doing and how I should be pursuing it.
I've oftentimes really reflected on what does it mean to bring faith into public life. And so for my setting, it was a great chance to explore that with a variety of different fellows.
The Public Life Fellowship is this incredible program that brings together and cultivate community among people of faith in the public square.
I mean, a community of us got to spend time together over the course of 3 retreats and then some kind of Zoom calls and stuff in between. And really what I love is that there was such intentionality about both us having time to process together, people who do similar work, understanding each other, spending time with each other in relationship, but also getting to meet some really incredible mentors.
Christianity and Public Life Fellowship is an opportunity for Christians from a variety of different academic and professional backgrounds to come together and think about what Christianity means for public service.
I was most struck by the diversity of ages and sectors that we brought together in the fellowship.
We had fellows from all sorts of different faith traditions and all sorts of political persuasions. And so for me, it was great to not only bring my perspective, but to hear from so many others.
We talk about at Thanksgiving table, don't bring up politics, don't bring up religion. And in this space, you can. You can openly share what those ideas are. You can have differing opinions on those and be able to really craft, okay, what really is the message? What is God teaching us in this moment?
This wasn't just about professional development and networking, but spiritual formation was really at the core of what was going on.
I was not expecting the CCPL cohort to include such rich and transformative spiritual formation.
The spiritual formation part has been so important and vital because I think a large part of spiritual formation is community. And the community that I've been able to build through this fellowship, that really helped me dig deeper.
Thinking about the necessity of being spiritually formed prior to doing our public work was really life-changing.
And it was just this beautiful reminder of my relationship with Christ is the root foundation of everything that I'll do in the public square.
If Christians are expected to live the way that Jesus lived, then Christians who are engaged in public life ought to lead the way that Jesus led. And so for me, that has really been an enhanced commitment to leading with compassion, leading with humility, and respecting the dignity of all persons, even those I may disagree with.
I believe that's our driving force, whether we're pastors, politicians, professors, artists, activists. We should be aiming to bring that life to bear for our neighbors so that they can flourish.
Public Life Fellowship has been a real encouragement to me and given me a lot of inspiration.
My faith has deepened. I've received a lot of insight on how faith can inform and enhance and support my work in public service.
And this fellowship has empowered me with the tools to not only live my faith out loud, but also take it with me everywhere I go.
And I feel like it's going to mark me for years to come as I try to push for the public good.